Hello, I am IceBeast, and welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. We are getting ready, I think, to go to war with Odessos here, because they're part of the region that we want to sort of take back. Get Odessos and Navisos. I think I'd like to get this entire Thracian region, although grabbing Nicomedia at some point would be really nice as well, but I think I'm going to try to snipe Odessos here. We'll do that relatively quickly. I did realize that I made one minor mistake when looking at my pikes. See, these are the levy pikes, but they can actually still form the phalanx or the phalanx, depending on how you pronounce it. And I failed to do that, so I should really be doing that in the future. I read that in the comments, and so yeah, I'll be working on that in the future, guys. The other things, I'm gonna bring this army, I think, over here. And bring this navy home for a little bit of repair work. Oh, and they need to get their traditions here. Let's give him commander, and then let's give them the priestess of Nike. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that yeah, the other comment was, you know, what about the editing? What are you going to be editing? Don't edit too much. The editing is basically to move, you know, to accelerate the slow parts of the game. So I'll edit out, you know, battle transitions, parts where my armies are just walking around in battles, things like that. Anyway, let's end our turn. I should actually move my spy up towards Odessos or Odessos. Eventually, I will want to go to war with Sparta, but we're a little bit away from a war with Sparta. Did Athens take Apollonia? They did. Are you guys at war? Wait, what? Oh, Epirus. So Sparta did not come in and help out Athens. I mean, their allies against them. That's really interesting. I wish I knew more about how the client state stuff works. The other problem is that this city is slowly but surely becoming, you know, more happy.
Nice, swift and silent, a shadow among shadows.
What we got here? You guys. Odessos. So what I want to do is look at the faction. Can I just click on this to get the faction? No, I wish I could. That'd be cool. Diplomacy. You guys. You're currently at war with the slaves and the Tribali, which are over here. So I think, yeah, I think this would be a great time to strike. I'll need to bring this army home. Come on, get out of the screen. Let's do it. I'll need to bring this army over here, which leaves me exposed on the left for sure, which is too bad. But, I mean, I could basically snipe this city right now because their army is somewhere over here. I'd like to find that army, actually, personally. Yeah, I know, we might get their wrath. I'd like to know where that army is. It's gotta be over here somewhere in this area. I want hourly patrols. Gonna dismantle the this thing here. Yeah, we do risk a slave revolt. I want hourly patrols. Wait, there's an army. Who wants a trade agreement?
Little gold. You have much, and our people do not wish to become the slaves of anyone.
No.
Will you not give our people? We can agree here. If the spirit.
So no non-aggression pact. No. Is this their only army? Is that one right here? So they're still at -7. Are you guys unable to reach here yet? That's too bad. I'm gonna bring this army back here. And I'm bringing it back because that should give me positive happiness in this region. So that should be good. You just demolish this thing. So let's get you food and wealth, public order, wealth, garrison, public order. I mean, I kind of want the public order and cultural influence, so I'm going to do that. You, food, reduced public order, reduced food and wealth from commerce. Just wealth. Reduced food and wealth, and provides all sorts of cool ships. I think I just want the wealth. Or do I rather have the slightly reduced? I think I'll take the slightly reduced food and the really cool ships. But yeah, we're gonna try to strike here against Odessos. Don't like this army of the Athenians next to our capital. So this is okay. Yeah, so this is the risks that we're looking at. Okay, so unhappiness is not changing right now. If I strike here, we'll almost certainly have a slave rebellion. But I think I'm just gonna do it now. One sec, let's look at our traits that we got. Unsure about the underworld, that's not so good. You're doing okay. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna strike. This army's not very big. Let's declare war. And then immediately just come in and fight. They have a total, this is actually, they're beating us. Lots of Thracian warriors. And a decent amount of cavalry. And skirmishers, and they have some bowmen. And they have a weak garrison army, I'm not worried about that. A fleet. And another fleet. The question is, will they sit back, or will they engage us on the battlefield? I could also encircle. Let's encircle. The reason I'm gonna encircle is I would like them to engage me on the open battlefield, not within the walls of their territory. That's why I'm encircling here. I do want to grow this force ever so slightly, if possible. We got, oh, we can get some bowmen, some archers. Let's get a pair of archers. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we need a new tech. Got our old tech, now we need a new tech. So this gives me the practice field, this gives me the combat posts, this gives me the dry dock, and then the skirmisher camp, hoplite barracks. Yeah, we'll get this bad boy. It won't take very long to get anyway. Let's end the turn. Let's see if they come to face us. I could order mercenaries. Athens, what are you doing, Athens? Their navy has left. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Why exactly are we an underdog? They came in with a pair of skirmishers and some infantry. Oh, and they actually brought their whole army in. Well, interesting. Yeah, we will fight this battle out. We will have a crappy garrison fleet, some crappy mob. Yeah, we will fight this battle out, guys. I did not expect them to move their entire army over. $1260 versus, I don't know, approximately the same. Anyways, yeah, we'll just cut real quick here. Alright guys, so I'm here in my defense. It took me a little while to prepare, but I prepared myself around the central plaza point. The enemies should all be coming from the same directions. I'm expecting them all to show up over here. I have my boats way over here because I'm going to unload them right on these ports and then have these guys sort of run in this way away from the troops. Because I expect their deployment to be the way I've described, I have my weakest pikemen defending this direction in the phalanx formation. I have my strongest pikemen defending this location in the phalanx formation. And this is what the phalanx is supposed to look like. Then I have both my hoplites, and all my hoplites should be in wall formation. I have a reserve unit of hoplites back here that are not in the wall formation, so I can get them to move around. And then I have slingers and everybody else sort of about. So I've started the battle. We're going to... Oh, the rest of the enemy force is coming in right over here, which is a bit scary. Why can't you guys get off your boats? Okay, apparently they can't get off their boats.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
They can, but way over there. I don't know why they can't get off right here. Oh, they can get off over here, okay. But the bulk of the enemy army has actually arrived on this side, which is really interesting. I don't think... actually, I'm just going to throw my guys in against their guys here instead of having them unload. But with the bulk of their army coming from this side, we'll have to see how they unload, what they do before repositioning here. But we'll do the naval part first, so row hard. Let's get this naval part going first. These guys are rowing past. They want to intercept. Yeah, I don't mind getting over here. So I thought about also positioning to try to get them as they come off their boats. But I think this is fine. So... yeah, just launch everything you got at these guys. The more damage you do to them, the better. If you kill even like 3 dudes, you've probably done your job. It's too bad we can't get the fire to spread to their ship. This is also exhausting their this is also exhausting a little bit of their arrows, so let's toggle melee mode and see if we can get you to ram. See if we can ram, maybe knock these guys into oblivion. Doesn't look like you did a very good job of ramming, but you're doing a decent job of killing, so that's fine. Of course they're being boarded. Why aren't you guys... Throw your things. Yeah, you're doing a decent amount of job to these guys. It's fine that you're all gonna die.
The men are wavering.
Of course they are. Who cares about these guys? They did their job.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Nope, they did their job. Alright, so let's see what the AI does now. You guys did your job, it's fine.
Unit has perished.
Where are you guys going? So you guys are going to unload here. I don't have any cavalry, which is too bad. Now you guys are heading to unload over here. Okay. So what I want to do... I'm going to pull you back. Take you out of that and have you come over here, and then I'll put you back in it. Everybody's walking, right? Yeah. Okay, then you... Where's my reinforcement unit? I want you guys to come over here for now. You guys can go into hoplite wall. You guys can go into that. Let's slow down here. So we got skirmishers and nobles. So I have no cavalry. But we can see if we can engage these guys right away. Actually, can take them out of their hoplite wall. See if I can get these guys to engage these Thracian nobles. Because these guys are going to be here. Take forever to get here. God, I really wish I had a way to hit these skirmishers. Like, super wish. Oh, you guys didn't make it over here.
In service of the people. Ready.
No cavalry in this army is going to be a big problem, actually. But, it's okay.
Charge!
Yeah, you guys charge in. These are both units of skirmishers. Okay. No, you guys hold your fire.
In service of the people.
I don't want you to fire right now. I want to use...
Complacent! Move the legs now! Sons of Ares!
So hopefully this is just crushing these guys. 103 to 110. Yeah, this is their main dude, which is why I'd like to kill him. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to reinforce behind. Okay, so you're in the phalanx. Oh, you broke. Okay, good. You're losing, you're taking heavy casualties. Both of these guys are doing okay. So this is going okay. Yeah, shut up. Die, die, die. That's what someone just yelled. Yeah, cavalry would be so nice. I know I've said that before, but still, it would be. Make me real happy. All right, so they got forces en route. They got their cavalry en route, which would be real bad for them. The one thing I'm really well protected against is cavalry, although this unit could be flanked if they don't get their jobs taken care of. These guys are already down to 36 dudes. 98 and 85, so we've lost about 30 dudes. We actually lost more dudes. No, we've lost about the same number of dudes. It's unfortunate that these two units are so clustered when they could be like spread and be doing more damage. That is a failing that I have done here. It's okay. So their skirmishers are hitting my heavy spearmen. They're hitting my phalanx, or my hoplites, sorry. My spearmen are over here. I'd like to oh, did we crush these guys? So these have been shattered, so they're not coming back. Alright, you guys should reassemble right here. Can you do anything good? No, you can just assemble a hoplite wall as well. That's why I hate these generals. I want the other types of generals, personally. What happened to that cavalry? Is that the same cavalry? We're doing okay. Let's get these guys reassembled. All right, so guys, I'm gonna cut again real quick while I accelerate to this next part of the battle. All right, guys, I'm back. The enemy force has been approaching. I just paused real quick. They have these warriors in front with skirmishers behind, and then some more skirmishers and cavalry and some mercenaries, but their force is totally spread out. I've moved my general over to this side. I got my dudes. I put some slingers and some javelin men on this side of the army, hoping to do some decent damage. This is the force actually that I think we hit pretty hard with our own navy. Are you guys going all the way over here? It's gonna take you forever to get into this battle. These guys have been shattered and are leaving. Now they got their skirmishers coming in. I don't really know what they're doing, but I'm not complaining. I may need to bring more slingers around, and these guys, for all I know, may not contribute to the battle at all, given the current way the enemy force is moving around. I'm going to bring... Do I have another set of javelin men somewhere? I thought I did. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys over here. Get over there real quick. You guys can open fire at will. Are you guys coming around to fight me on this side? I'll relocate my general to this side. This is fine if they do this. I can bring my army around and hit them from the rear. Or are they going to assemble with this force? Is that what you're trying to do? Nope, they're coming this way. I do not want you to skirmish. I want you guys to hold your ground. This is going well. I mean, I'm not quite sure what the AI is trying to accomplish here, but it's working really well for us. Can you guys just engage? Yes, they can just engage. The rest of the AI is running off. Which means that these guys are going to just get crushed. I'm going to have my general take up the missing part in the line here while we're waiting. Have both these guys hold their fire. Where are you going? Yeah, you guys retake your part in the line. General. You guys coming over here now? Is this the plan, to come in this way? You guys move ever so slightly forward. I'm gonna have you guys pull back for a minute. This is really odd. Yeah, you guys need to get back, please. As soon as you can. I'd love to hit these guys. I might do it. Can you guys hit these bowmen? There's no more forces coming from that side. There are some Thracian cavalry moving in. Alright, General, I want you to move forward. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna hit these skirmishers, and then we could just probably just loop around and crush these guys. Yeah, I think we're gonna win this, guys. I'm gonna bring these guys in to reinforce.
We await your command.
Nice. So we crushed these guys. They're gone. Both these forces are doing fine. I'm going to leave them in defense force mode here. You guys are all doing your thing, right? Yeah. I'm reforming this force. These are the bowmen that I'd love to kill. So these are their cavalry that are getting off this boat. But we gotta focus on this fight. Yep, so these skirmishers and this cavalry are having a bad time. And this is so these are horse archers, okay, that are on foot. Yeah, horse archers that are on foot. Okay. So that's a thing. Their royal cavalry is now trying to move in. Aetion pikemen. Yeah, once all this is destroyed, which is going quite well, I mean, my guys are maintaining their discipline pretty well. Shattered. Shattered is what we want to see. We don't have anybody to run these guys down. Alright, so you guys, I want you guys to move to the front. I want you guys to pull back. You have done your job, guys. Yeah, pikes, move to the front. And then assemble the phalanx. Cool. Alright guys, well I'm gonna cut again real quick while the AI continues to do real questionable things with their forces. But they're bringing their cavalry around again, although the cavalry is all on foot. So that's a thing. It looks like, are you guys coming all the way around to fight me on this side this time? I don't know if that's what you're doing, but if you are, I guess I'm going to bring these guys in to round out this line. You guys have a decent amount of ammo left, as do you. Yeah, I want you guys to come here and anchor this line. So they're just assembling over here. Okay. Alright guys, so we're back again. The AI moved its forces over here to assemble. Actually assembled its army, which I think is the first smart thing it's done all day. And then is coming once again to fight. Now I've put my pikemen right in the front with our general, which is our heaviest, our two heaviest units. Right here, the pikeman is in full phalanx formation with the heavy pikes. This is a just ridiculously incredible defensive formation. Now I have 3 units of hoplites right here. So what I'm going to do is actually try to bring these guys in and around, leaving 1 unit here just in case the AI tries to get clever. But these guys should be able to just hold this indefinitely, basically. This is actually one of the craziest things that was in Rome 2 Total War, or Rome 1 Total War, which was that you could actually basically use 1 phalanx, 2 at most, to be guaranteed to defend a settlement. At least in the early game. And even in the later game, it didn't take that many to defend a settlement. As it was pretty ridiculous if you know what you're doing. 2 was pretty much unstoppable because you could create this V formation which would funnel. You put a V on each side and you could funnel the troops into the V, and that would effectively just crush these guys. Now these guys, let's have you assemble right here. You guys stop. Yeah, you guys get your phalanx formed. That would be good. I'm gonna have you guys in reserve. Okay, good. And then I'm gonna bring these guys in around if we can. You guys are all shattered. The general actually took the biggest brunt of the damage. General, I want you to stop and get up here real quick. You guys can de-phalanx. The reason I de-phalanx them is what will let my general go through just a little bit faster. But these guys, I want my general to get in there from the rear. Ha ha ha, I said from the rear. Yeah, these guys, it'll be interesting to see what happens here. I want you guys to assemble, and then you're going to charge, but we have won this battle. Oh, I don't even need you guys to charge. Continue. We're going to let them actually run right into us. They're going to try to squeeze through this side, but we're just going to... We're going to get every last one of these guys, probably. They should just fall to our forces. They're trying to push through, and they're just dying. Some of them will probably make it through. But I want to get as many of them as I can. We're never going to catch any of the remaining force that escaped. But I want to see if I can get at least many of these guys, because these are their heaviest force. Nice, that's what we wanted. Let's end the battle now. So we won, decisive victory. It was pretty easy, mainly because the AI is stupid. But, yeah, we did it. this should make taking their city much easier for us. I mean, I'm kind of confused why they thought, the AI thought they had the advantage when I had more troops and was the defender and have some of the best defensive troops, and they do not. What are you doing? You did something horrible to me. You used some sort of magical power. You're a demon, Charlie Brown. Alright, so let's see if we can take this city. We should be able to take this, but I'm going to actually end the episode here, guys, because I don't want this episode to be too long. If you guys think maybe in the future I can go a little longer, I might consider it. But for now, this is where we're going to end the episode. So I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all next time.